Hello, Gundam fans and Gundam builders. This is Connor here, and Christmas for me came a little bit early. On Christmas Eve, we are allowed to open one present. This has been a tradition for a while in my family, and I happened to pick out this present that was from my brother, and yeah, it's the Master Grade Nu Gundam Ver Ka, and the Ver Ka meaning that it was redesigned by Hajime Katoki himself, a famous mecha designer, and he went back and decided to redo it, and it looks really good. This is my first version Ka, so I can't wait to put it together. I opened it before and wanted to repackage it because I was trying to make this video once, but got interrupted, but it doesn't matter. But here it's advertising the LED, which is sold separately. Batsuri sold separately. And there it's showing the Nu Gundam launching with the fin funnels going out, and there it is. And so this version, besides the original Master Grade version, now has Psycho Frame. Not a substantial amount of Psycho Frame like the Unicorn Gundam, but it's got a little bit, which I think looks cool. And here it is: the fin funnels, the beam rifle, the beam sword, the beam saber, the bazooka, and the shield. I'm loving all of them. And here it is: the Nu Gundam with the without the Psycho Frame. You can have it either or. I'm probably gonna have him have the Psycho Frame exposed. Here's a rear shot of it. Here you can see the cockpit being open, shot of the chest, and there the Psycho Frame is exposed in the shoulders. Here you can store the beam sword. It's kind of hidden in his upper arm, like the Jesta. There's the backpack. That's where you can keep the other beam sword or beam saber. I'm not sure which one goes where. Here are the manipulators. These are like the 3.0 hands. Basically, perfect grade hands, just scaled down. Everything moves, including the thumb. And here it looks like the feet have like little clamps, as if like he can clamp down on a weird surface or something. I have no idea. And you can see the leg armor. More of the leg armor, and there's a tad bit of the Psycho Frame exposed right there. And yeah, I love the box art. I'm a really big fan of the box. Looks cool. There's a little Amro A right there. Now, let's go ahead and crack this open, shall we? It shouldn't be that difficult since I open it up a little bit. There we go. Definitely keeping this intact since it's my first Katoki kit. Might as well keep it intact as best as I can. And like I said, I already opened it once before, but I didn't get to the instruction manual yet, so that's still untouched. Here we go. We got the looks like some navy blue parts. I'm probably gonna paint those black because I think it's gonna look a little bit better with black. Let me just toss that down there for a little bit. Some white parts. Looks like it's got a lot of panel lining to go to, so bust out that Gundam gray marker. I probably will. And there are the manipulators. You gotta bend them into shape and move them and everything. I gotta be careful with these because every time I bend them, and they're not really meant to be played with a lot, so you gotta be careful because sometimes the tips of the fingers will fall off and everything, and it's a real pain in the butt. I had that happen to me when I put the Jesta on display at a hobby store, but it's attached on there now. Here we got the yellow parts and some clear parts for the display stand that it comes with, and some gray parts for the inner frame. Don't know if I'm going to be painting that gunmetal or using a totally new, different gray. Some more of the blue parts. Once again, I think I'm going to be painting these black because I think black's going to look better. Here's the A for the display stand. It's its own plate, so apparently this is the Q plate. Yeah, Q plate. And might paint this red, like to match it with his symbol on the shoulder and everything. Kind of like what Jabman025 did. He repainted it red, but I don't know how much paint I have, so I don't know, but I probably will. Jabman025, you guys can go check him out. He's pretty cool. And here are the stickers that go on the back of the Psycho Frame parts. That way you can get a little bit more of a shine, some more white. And the big sheet is actually water slide decals. which is going to be great. I love water slides. I think they're a lot better than freaking dry transfers and the stickers that you actually put on. And here's some more internal frame. Looks like those are like the teeth that hold on to the fin funnels. We got more white. Here's the Psycho frame. Looks pretty neat. I don't think I'm going to be painting the Psycho frame. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Here's some red, some polycaps and everything. There's more gray. A lot of gray on here. There are a lot of plates. And here's some more yellow. And there are the beam swords and the beam saber parts. And some more Psycho frame. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we finally got the instruction manual left. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, wait. My pool table went missing, and that's what I used to do reviews on. Oh, okay, huh. But, yeah, my pool table's gone. So apparently this will... It's color-coded. That's weird. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. We got, looks like some history, some gimmicks about it. Once again, the LED, it's sold separately. I do have an LED for the, from my Master Grade 00 riser, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not a big fan of LEDs, honestly. There are the fin funnels. There's Amuro Ray himself, more grown up, more mature and everything. Some more history about it. Some info about a 3D movie. This is from Char's Counterattack, by the way, so... which is the OVA movie. Here you go. You got a plate count, which is a lot, actually. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 plates, not counting the display stand part. So, 19 plates. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. And here you go. You assemble in the torso first and everything. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to build the inner frame first, and then I'm going to put on the armor and everything. I don't know if I'm going to paint it gunmetal or not. Yeah. Here's the head unit and everything. The arm unit. There you go, you got to bend the hands and everything. I know how to do those, since I've had 2 of those hands before. Finishing up the arm. Now the shoulders. The, looks like you're building the feet now. That's weird. Yeah, you're building the feet up first, okay. And yeah, the leg, yada yada yada. Leg, more leg. Now you're building the waist. It's weird, okay. So now more of the waist. Finished up with the waist. Now the weapons. The beam rifle. I think the beam rifle looks cool. It looks pretty cool. And the bazooka, which I'm obviously going to build. And I'll show that in the video. The shield, which I am a big fan of. Now, that's the beam saber. That's the custom beam saber. And apparently this is just the regular one, the beam sword, since the blade's not bent. And there it is. You can see that the beam sword is being stored in his arm like the Jesta. They're the fin funnels. Okay, so more fin funnel stuff. Shows you which way to put them. Or where to put them, actually. Fold them up. Looks pretty neat. More leg stuff and everything. Backpack. Oh, sweet. So the decal placement thing, I think, is actually color-coded. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I think that's great that they color-coded that. Yeah, there you go. There's the splash page, so that way you can paint it. I'm obviously going to be doing black instead of the navy blue. And there it is, Ver Ka, right there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a metallic finish for this guy, or just leave him as is. But what do you guys think? Will you look better metallic? Because I can do my own titanium finish. They did release a titanium finish of this guy, but it's like $110 plus shipping and handling. So you're talking about $111, $112 for just titanium finish. So why not do that on your own with paints and everything? So if you guys want me to do it a metallic finish, then say yes. If not, then I will go for the regular colors, because what I plan to do is doing a metallic finish, master grade, strike freedom full burst mode. That's what I plan on doing for metallic finish. But if you guys want me to do this, I will. Thanks for watching.